My best friend just might have found out the twist for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. But probably not. But it's possible. So, in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, you play as the Crying Child. Some fans call him Chris. That's not his official name, but for the simplicity of this video, that's what he'll be referred to as. Chris is an Afton. The Aftons are the main characters of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, with William, Michael, and Elizabeth playing big roles during the end of the first 6 games. Like his family members, Chris suffered an injury from an animatronic, that being Fredbear, and died from what can be assumed to be anywhere from later that day to be a couple days later. Then Chris was never even mentioned in the series ever again. This feels odd, but being part of a family that are both main characters and refuse death and then disappearing forever and being bitten doesn't seem right. This leads to the idea that he's not really gone. If Chris really is like the rest of his family, what has he been doing? Where is he? Many fans theorize Chris is really the identity of Shadow Freddy. If this is true, then it is unlikely Chris is following and observing other Aftons under disguise, given that Shadow Freddy can be seen in FNAF 2 and 3. Around Michael in both and William in 3, though it should be noted that it is not all confirmed. Either way, it is possible that Chris is being held in the back pocket of the series to play some kind of role in Security Breach or Into Madness. If Chris plays a role in Security Breach, it is likely that he is trying to hunt down and destroy Glitchtrap given previous context clues. If this is the case, and there is a section later in the game where you play as Vanessa, Vanny's normal night guard self, then it is possible that Chris may show up to pursue her under the disguise of a Nightmare or Shadow animatronic as a secret enemy like Nightmare was in FNAF 4. If Chris takes this role as a direct enemy, it is likely that he will be faster and smarter than Vanny is as an enemy, such as taking shortcuts that can cut Vanessa off. If Chris does make an appearance, the direct enemy approach is less likely than the alternative, that being that Chris is the mastermind working behind the scenes of the events of Security Breach to have Glitchtrap ultimately erased for good. Now, when Zach was telling me about this stuff, I was like, there's like a really good chance that this can happen. I agree with it a lot. But like I feel like it's a 50-50 chance that Chris will come back. I do feel like he will come back. Honestly, I do. This game, although I'm not sure if he'll come back in this game, I do feel like he will come back though. Being that Scott always, I feel like he wouldn't just let this character just not be mentioned anymore, to be honest. Being realistic, despite seeming like a clever deduction and a major hard read on the series, it is likely that none of this is true and that it all has just come out of nowhere. Even if it's not true, the reason this theory sprouted was because of an odd detail in Chris as a character. But anyways, that is the theory for Security Breach involving Chris that Zach came up with. Just wanted to make this video. He wanted me to do this, and I thought I might as well do it. I got nothing else to do, so let me know down in the comments what you think, or even if you have your own theories towards Security Breach. We won't know until the game is out, so yeah, that's about it for now, and we'll have to see what comes in the future.